the economy collapsed because of all those natural disasters. But a lot of the blame went to mutants, Homo superior. Some call them the next stage in human evolution. Others, a threat to our very existence.
So now we've got these purifier cults springing up everywhere. They say they're humanity saviors. Well, someone's got to do it.
We X-Men will work with local and national authorities to keep the peace and to deliver help where it's needed.
And the Brotherhood of Mutants will protect its own.
One man could have brought sense and sanity out of this chaos, but Charles Xavier is dead. Struck down when he and Magneto faced the menace called Bastion. The Professor's dream died on that day. Without him, the X-Men just fell apart.
But Mr. Summers, what about the school?
Right here, right now, the school is just a target, Pixie. We'll rebuild it somewhere else.
The government's Mutant Response Division has deployed 10,000 troops in the Bay Area and moved its Telos-Com satellite into orbit above the city.
Commander Reyes, do you think the MRD presence here will diffuse the tension, restore some kind of normalcy to the city?
That's our role.
What about Magneto?
Magneto has not been seen since the Bastion incident.
Everyone lists Magneto among the missing, but he's still out there. He's just deciding on his next move.
Between mutants and purifiers, San Francisco is a virtual powder keg. What will it take to bring calm? Who will be the voice of reason?
Today is about the future. A future we have chosen to face together, human and mutant alike. San Francisco has opened its arms to show the world that peace can be achieved. Today, the future begins with a gesture of trust on both sides. I am proud to stand alongside the X-Men's leader, Cyclops, and the mayor of San Francisco, as we move the city toward integration of our mutant and human communities. The group that I represent, the Mutant Response Division, we are not warriors, we are peacekeepers. The peace we build here is precious and must be protected. I would like to call upon Cyclops, formerly of the Xavier Academy for Gifted Youngsters.
Thank you, Mr. Reyes. I'll speak plainly, and I'll keep it short. The choice we all face is between peaceful coexistence and blind hatred. Charles Xavier died for this dream. We have to live for it.
You mark my word, your time's gonna come.
We have to choose a side, make a stand. The apathy of the many is as destructive as the malice of the few. It's time we remember that we're one people, united by our shared humanity. Your genes don't decide your destiny. You do. We all do.
This rally is dedicated to the cause of peace. It is also to honor the memory none of us is
So you've got any special powers besides
none of
being
us is
super
above
cute?
one another. Mayor Gavin Sinclair invited Scott Summers and myself to San Francisco. His hope was that we would all come together here and start a dialogue.
You think Magneto's gonna show?
Magneto's a terrorist. He doesn't bother with negotiations.
This is a city that understands differences and that understands what fertile ground this can be for a lifestyle that is rich, diverse, and rewarding for everyone. You ask, who I am?
The purifier path is the righteous path. A sacred line that must remain untainted.
Since I was a small boy, I have wanted to help those who could not help themselves. I have dedicated my life to making the world safe. I was humbled by the honor of receiving it.
This is all we have.
This isn't the amount we agreed on.
That is everything. Arigato. This ship will take us tonight.
What about Mother?
I will bring her. Wait for us on the boat. Try to keep out of sight. Do not delay.
Father! The boat is leaving! Come back! Father! Father!
Mayor Sinclair, citizens of San Francisco, you have seen your city retreat into separate enclaves. Professor Xavier stood for integration and unity. Today, we honor his memory and his ideas. Today, we all stand together! People, please remain calm.
I guess Magneto just gave us a vote of no confidence.
Show yourself, Magneto! You're a coward! A people will not stand for you! You are a terrorist, Magneto! A terrorist!
Are you okay?
What's happening?
Run! Earthquake!
Looks like we got ourselves a mutie. Take this freak out at the knees.
You're all right. Take a deep breath.
What? Who is this?
Don't be scared. I'm Emma Frost, and we're talking mind to mind. I'll coach you through this. The important thing is to focus. You've got it. Don't forget to breathe.
Never mind that. I say we just take them all out.
Try jumping.
Why are you standing still? So slow. Pay attention!
Follow Quicksilver.
There you go. See him? Where is he? Over there! If you have powers, you better learn to use them. This is an unforgiving arena.
I'll project a marker for you. Can you see it?
Where'd he go? Over there!
This should be easy with your abilities.
Leave me alone! I'm not a mutant!
Don't hurt me!
We have to get away from here!
Oh no! More purifiers are flooding in!
This is our calling, purifiers!
Thanks for the backup.
We won! We beat them!
Oh, you think? I have a feeling that was just a warm-up event.
Their weapons. They seemed very advanced. And very dangerous.
Yeah, more sophisticated than I've ever seen them used before. Wonder who their supplier is.
We're hemmed in here. Exposed to attack from all sides.
That's exactly how they want us. We have to keep moving. Make sure to check alleyways and rooftops for any mutants in trouble.
Your power is amazing. I've never seen anything like it.
Ah, this whole thing's new to you. I could tell. You did good. I'm sorry it has to be under these circumstances, but we stick together, right?
I'll do what I have to. So what happened to the X-Men? In news stories, you're always in New York.
Well, we lost our base, and the man who brought us together in the first place.
Charles Xavier.
Yeah, Professor X. Hard to believe he's gone.
He set up the X-Men in the first place, didn't he?
He was the most powerful telepath the world had ever seen. He found us, and he brought us together.
How did he die?
The same way he lived, fighting for peace. Bastion struck him down.
Who's Bastion?
A robot. Kind of. Most of him, anyway. He came from the future on a mission to wipe out mutants.
Where is he now?
He scattered debris. He lost that fight.
Okay. Better keep going.
Fight the good fight. I'll see you around.
Other mutants are trying to find a way out for us all. Hang in there.
Get to the bridge! Get everyone to the bridge!
So many people are in a panic. The psychic noise is deafening. I need your help to search.
Purifiers aren't the police, kid. Climb or clear out of my way.
Hey!
What? You want to stand around and talk now?
These people... Who are they?
You never heard of the Purifiers? Stick around, kid. You'll soon learn enough.
But we should fight them. The two of us together could defeat them.
The Purifiers like roasting mutants for fun. And there's an army of them heading this way. You wanna take them on? Be my guest.
Okay, I understand. You like to talk, but when the fighting starts, you turn tail and run.
No, I mostly jump. I repeat, we're outgunned here. Maybe you didn't learn to count yet.
So where is it exactly that you're going?
Pah, lost, are ya? Yeah, you look it. Not gonna slow down for you, kid. Keep up or fade out.
I'll race you.
Punk kid.
Follow Toad. Climb. You can do it.
Don't let any mutant through!
It's an easy smash through for you. I need your help. I have a lot of scared mutants here.
There's a whole community of mutants here. I never realized.
Help them if you can. I was never scared of mutants before, but after this...
It was mutants who attacked the rally. You muties are gonna pay! So you think you can take us all on?
Night-night, boys.
I've been looking forward to seeing your work firsthand.
Purifiers! Hunt the mutants down!
Grateful for your help. Thank you for guiding me with your voice.
You're holding up pretty well. We shouldn't stay here too long. We have to clear a path out of here.
Where are the police?
They can't coordinate. Some sort of interference wave is affecting all electronics in the city. But the Purifiers seem awfully prepared, don't you think?
Who are they? They have very powerful weapons and they're very ruthless.
Purifiers. They're all about eradicating mutants off the planet. A charming bunch.
People are saying Magneto started this.
Well, we can't rule him out. He thought the peace rally was just papering over the cracks of human-mutant tension. If he did do this, he's made his point.
It's too much. Too fast.
I wish I could reassure you. What's happened to you marks a break with your life before. When you change in the very core of your being, everything else changes around you.
But all I wanted was to get back to my family.
Maybe you'll find a new one. Whatever happens, you aren't alone.
We should keep moving.
We'll have to slip past them unnoticed. We'll cover more ground if we split up. You go that way. Good luck. Oh, and thanks.
Gently, gently. Don't bruise the merchandise. Well, not too much.
Commander Hodge, I'm getting multiple positives. High-profile muties all over the area.
You're right. We've got bigger fish to fry. Here. Restrain her and bring her in. I'm going to see who else is in the neighborhood.
You big bully! You like picking on people smaller than you? Try me.
Purifiers are taking the mutants alive, taking them prisoner. Caliban doesn't understand.
I saw your moves there. You're one of us, right? We're on evac, so you keep doing what you're doing here. Don't worry, the X-Men will take care of you. Sihal Novarum Chinu!
Pyro. That means that you control fire, yes?
Right. What do they call you? Training wheels?
I know what I'm up against. I'm strong enough.
I don't really have time for this, but I do like it that you're spoiling for a fight. Reminds me of me. Hey, one more thing. You know Magneto's coming back to us, right? Sooner or later, his hour's gonna come.
A lot of people think Magneto is the one who attacked the rally.
Maybe, maybe not. Just listen up. Biggest choice you're gonna have to make is whose side you're on.
We have to do this. There are lives at stake.
That's what I like to hear.
clear me some space and you'll see what I can do.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
All right, no need to suck up. Just know when to stand your ground. Let's torch the lot of them. Toss me another shrimp for the barbie. Play with fire and you're gonna get burned.
Nightcrawler needs some backup. I can't make it to where you are in time.
I don't know how much help I can be, but I'll try.
Just do what you can.
What are we waiting for? We need to blast our way in, and we need to do it now.
Raven, this could turn into a massacre. We can't go in without a plan.
Time is a luxury we don't have. The Purifiers have mutants in there. All they need to do is land a copter on the roof, and we lose them all.
Are you Nightcrawler?
Ah, good. Hello, Amy. I was hoping Emma would send you.
What do you think we should do?
I can teleport the mutant civilians to safety if you keep the Purifiers busy.
Some of the Purifier groups are trying to kill mutants, but others are trying to take them alive.
Yes, I noticed this also. It's strange, but we have no time to wonder why. We have to stop them.
It seems like a very bad idea for mutants to be fighting one another now.
But the Brotherhood may have caused all this. It was the rally attack. Sometimes your enemy's enemy is not your friend.
Your tail. Are you some kind of... Akuma? Devil?
Devil? No. But you're not the first to make that mistake, Amy. The tail is for balance.
And now he hides it with hippie trinkets he found in the hate somewhere.
On the contrary, I'm tired of hiding who I am. Now, I celebrate it. Besides, you're one to talk about vanity.
How did you know my name?
I know your father. He's a good man.
He cast out his daughter. Where is the good in that?
He thinks you'll be safer here with us. I hope to prove him right.
I want to help any way I can.
I admit, I would welcome a helping hand.
There are so many. This will not be easy.
Then stay out of my way and I'll do it myself.
What do you think we should do?
We need to blow that roof so they can't land a copter. Pyro's on his way, but it would be nice to give his flame power something to work with.
Like what?
Provide a little fuel for Pyro's fire. There's a gas line on the roof.
I saw police at the start of the rally. Why aren't they helping?
Human authorities protect human interests, and the MRD most of all. Their true colors are starting to bleed through. Tell Cyclops I said that. Word for word.
It seems like a very bad idea for mutants to be fighting one another now.
The X-Men's weakness led to this crisis. If they get in our line of fire, they fall too.
So you're some kind of mutant terrorist?
One man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter, didn't you hear?
People believe it was mutants who attacked the rally.
You listen to me. If, and I mean if, Magneto did all that, then he had his reasons. You've got a lot of hard choices ahead of you. If you think you can stay clean, you're kidding yourself.
Yes, we have to stop them.
There's no we here. You can stick around as long as you make yourself useful.
We need to send a strong message, mate.
I'll try.
Bust those gas valves. I'll do the rest. Let's torch the lot of them. Charbroiled.
We've located some of the mutants taken by the Purifiers. Forge is trying to break them loose. I told him you might be dropping by.
I'm on my way. So you want me to break this open?
No. There are mutants in here. I'm not sure how many. The lock's wired to a bomb, and there's some sort of interference wave that keeps affecting all my tech.
There's one.
Of course, it doesn't help that I have to keep watching my back the whole time.
Keep them off me!
Get behind the turrets.
Hold your ground!
Yes, Emma told me your name. I'm Forge.
So these were mutants taken by the Purifiers?
Near as we can tell, yes. They were left here to be transferred onto a truck or a freight train. No telling where they would have been taken to after that.
Have you hacked into Purifier equipment before?
Many times. This was different. More sophisticated than I've ever seen. They've got a new supplier, obviously.
I heard about this interference wave earlier. What do you think it is?
I have no idea, but I've seen it a lot lately. A cyclical pattern of heavy static on electronic systems across the city. It arrived about the same time as the MRD.
Are you a mutant? Like me?
Yes, I am. My powers relate to machines. I sort of have a feel for them, for what they can do. If you can think it up, odds are I can make it for you.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
Frankly, yes. The detonation signal for that bomb was sent from a long way off, but it was routed locally. Somewhere up over our heads, there's a router or signal tower of some kind. If you can find it and shut it down, we won't have to worry about any other bombs or devices responding to that signal.
I'm on my way.
Good luck.
Hey, you! What are you doing up here?
Stand down. Does this look like a Purifier attack team? I'm sorry. After everything that has happened, my troops are a little hair-trigger.
You were the man on the stage. At the rally.
I am Luis Reyes, head of the MRD. That means I am responsible for trying to restore order here.
Why are you not sending your men after the Purifiers?
There are elements on both sides who are pushing us towards chaos. Only a neutral party can salvage this and find a way to peace.
They're saying it was Magneto who broke up the rally.
I am afraid there is no room for doubt. Magneto is a terrorist. Who else would stand to gain if humans and mutants go to war?
So you believe that this attack was meant to start a war?
That would be my guess, yes. And it seems to be working.
With a little help from the Purifiers.
It's only a theory. We are still investigating. You are mutant? But I do not know you.
Nobody does. I only just arrived. Good luck.
Yes, and you.
Forgive me.
Magneto,
Why did you do this? Can't you see we're only trying to keep the peace?
Indeed. And how is that working out for you, Mr. Reyes?
You want to declare war on humankind. Where do you think it will end?
I assure you, if I had been behind that attack, I would have been a lot less sloppy. And if I decide to wage war, it will end with extinction. For your species, or for mine.
Don't be a fool! The MRD are here to protect you. All of you!
Oh yes, I know your resume, Mr. Reyes. Your meteoric rise. But I don't see you as a savior. More of a voyeur. Your orbital satellite peering down at us all. Your obsession with other people's business.
Do not let your people suffer for a personal crusade.
Look after your own. And understand this. I want your so-called peacekeepers out of this area. As of now, it belongs to Homo sapiens superior. To mutants.
You leave me no choice. I will have you arrested for terrorism.
I cordially invite you to try.
The MRD certainly isn't doing much in the way of peacekeeping.
I saw Magneto. He was arguing with Reyes. He said the city belongs to mutants now.
We'll need you to help us get to the bottom of all this. Right now we have to protect innocent mutants from the Purifiers. I think it's time you met Cyclops. We'll be waiting for you on Market Street.
I'll be there.
Konnichiwa.
So, you're the mutant whose powers showed during the attack on the rally. We might be able to help you with that if you're interested. Helping mutants come to terms with their powers is what the X-Men do.
You should know that the Brotherhood is assembling its forces. Here.
Arigato. But if this is a war, I think I prefer to fight without restraints. Without hesitations.
It's your choice, but the door is open.
You're about to step into the thick of things. You should choose who you're gonna fight with.
What difference does it make?
If you have to ask, you're probably incapable of understanding the answer. The Brotherhood will prevail. When you have a singular purpose and conviction, defeat is impossible. But the weak defeat themselves before the battle even begins.
Who are you calling weak? I don't understand you.
You have to heat a knife to make it cut. I am that knife, and my super speed is the furnace that keeps me sharp.
I could swear I've seen you in pictures all friendly with the X-Men.
Yeah, I may have dabbled with Xavier's crew in the past, but look where that got Xavier.
The Purifiers have been abducting mutants.
Yes, they'll pay for that, and our task is to make the price as high as we can.
How can I help?
The Purifiers are coming in from all over. The biggest flashpoint seems to be the bridge.
I want to help in any way I can.
I'm happy to hear it.
The Purifiers are surrounding the area.
I know. We're going to act as a buffer force along with the MRD.
A buffer force?
The most important thing is to save lives. You see that, right?
Do you think mutants started all of this?
Jury's still out. Magneto's powers, and those of the Brotherhood, could explain what happened at the rally. But I'll talk to Magneto himself before I jump to any conclusions.
I'm still trying to understand all of this. These things I can do. Until a couple of hours ago, I thought I was normal.
Look, I know this is traumatic, but it doesn't have to be something you work out by yourself. Think about it.
Thanks. I will.
Brotherhood mutants will be there too. It isn't for me to tell you what to do, but before you act, think about what's at stake here. Don't do anything you'll be sorry for later.
Good, follow me.
Our allies need more muty material to work with. If these vermin stop the copters, you'll be weeping blood.
Yes, Commander Hodge.
torch is too much for you.
I feel good. I can take him.
Well, if it isn't... Such tricks these animals can learn to do, you'd swear they were almost human. Give it up! You can't hurt me! Give it up! You can't hurt me! You can't hurt me! Give it up! Give it up!
happened?
I'm sorry I didn't have time to ask your preferred destination.
Why are we here?
Let's not lose sight of things. This is a crisis that faces us. We know that mutants have been taken by the Purifiers, but we do not know where.
Okay, I get it. The barricades they threw up were blocking mutant access to Chinatown. You think they've brought their prisoners someplace here?
Ja, richtig. We must find Gambit. Remy LeBeau. Nothing happens here without him knowing about it.
So much has happened in just a few days. I was so scared and lost when my father left me on that boat.
We all need to find our place, Amy. Everyone wants to know how they fit into the world.
But this isn't even my world. My place.
You would rather go home? Back to Japan?
I don't know. He was bigger than life.
Magneto has been quiet for some time. People were beginning to think that he was dead. He has made his line in the sand. He'll likely punish any human who crosses it.
Why did he do that? Was he trying to remind people how powerful he is?
Magneto will never believe humans and mutants can coexist. For him, this is just a case of the survival of the fittest. And guess who gets to choose the fittest?
Thank you for pulling me out of there. I could have been dead.
You are most welcome. But you should think twice before playing with Mr. Hodge again. He can be a little rough.